I aired even though it wasn't on. So the Timberwolves against the Boston Celtics here tonight. First matchup of the season of the new Minnesota Timberwolves with Jimmy Butler as their shooting guard here. And welcome to the regular season as we are here live and in person tonight. Oh no. Did this not? Okay. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Alright, so the Celtics and the Wolves tip it off here tonight. And there's Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum getting in the starting lineup tonight for the Celtics. The kid out of Duke. And then Al Horford and company all together there. Shabazz Muhammad. And there's the tip, and we're underway. So, my goodness. And there's an easy slam dunk right there. Way to get the game going here. As McKinnon really went for the boy that he tried to impress everybody, trying to get the steal early on. They are trying to look for Jimmy Butler here. Butler for three, won't go. And Robinson with McKinnon on him, and the easy 2 points there as Al Horford scores the first two of the game for the Boston Celtics. And nice roll there for Jimmy Butler. Scores his first 2 points of the game and gets Minnesota on the board 4-2. So Rubio guarding up on Thomas. Back out to, nice three there for Boston. They're up 7-2 there. So Thomas with a nice feed out for the three-pointer. So brand new year, brand new everything. And there's Towns on Horford. And nice splash off the glass for Al Horford. For the big cat, Karl Anthony Towns. Nice block there. Hard to tell if it, my goodness, another three-pointer. And they are up 10-4 as they are certainly getting the three-pointers dropping early. And there goes Butler. Rejection there. Butler trying to get a bit cute. Nice strip there by the new kid. Back out to Muhammad. And can't get that one to roll. So we got the Timberwolves got to figure out a way to. Nice block by Muhammad. And the ball will be out of bounds. So good block shot by Shabazz Muhammad. Last season, there's the Big Cat's numbers. And a quick pass out. And Thomas, my goodness, went right to the rim. So 12-4. And Minnesota's going to call a timeout here just to settle everything down. They need to. They are getting scored up on this run real fast as the Celtics take a 12-4 lead. So Celtics shooting a scorching 71% from the field goal percentage right now. And the Wolves 40%. So we just got to make sure we make our shots count and get them to fall. That's the big thing. So quick pass out to Rubio as we start action once again. So Muhammad all by himself in the corner, won't go, and the ball goes out of bounds. So as Muhammad, as Tibbs, as everyone likes to call him, they cannot be too happy with the way the Wolves are playing right now. So Robinson being guarded by... So Horford trying to drive on the big man himself and gets the shot to go in, and there's another timeout by Coach Thibodeau. He is not thrilled at all. He wants his team to get something going here. They are really not finding themselves on a good end of this run right now. Alright, so here comes Rubio and company, and here comes Rubio bringing the ball up. And the game. So Bradley, who hit the... Oh, another three-pointer for Bradley, no good. So after this game, we will see how the new look Lakers do with Lonzo Ball and how Lonzo Ball and everybody else does. And there's a foul on Thomas Robinson as he commits his first foul. And the shot rims out. So Ssof break there, and the shot is good. So 14-7. Thomas driving in. Good steal by the defense there. Way to force tempo there. And long range for Markkanen. It's 14-10 lead now for Boston. Trimmed down to 4. Oh, somebody lost somebody there. Thomas Robinson, Markkanen. And Butler, nice move there. Cuts it to 4-point lead now. And there's Rubio, his first, trying to get the steal there. And quick pass out. And nice slam dunk there. So Minnesota starting the first game of the year on the road here. And Butler for 3. Got it. String music there. 18-15. As he's got 9 points. Leading the Wolves right now. This is really what the Wolves needed. A consistent score. My goodness. 3-pointer from Al Horford. As you cannot leave him out there. 7 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal for Big Al. And he's going to try his luck there. No good. The big cat. Oh, Al Horford once again with the big slam dunk, 23-15. And I tell you gotta, Brad Stevens, you gotta admire the patience, because even when the Wolves went on their little run, he did not think twice of trying to call a timeout, settle his team down. So Marcus Smart against Jimmy Butler there. Back out to Horford once again, wide open three. Tell you, Boston keeps hitting shots. A nice roll. So 26-17. And no good on the shot there. And dang, nice inside positioning on Jay Crowder. Jay just had no hope there. Flushed it right down his throat. Oh, there's a foul on Tyus Jones, his first, so that will put Jay Crowder on the free throw line. Welcome everybody to my stream tonight, Sunday night, tomorrow night, Friday the 13th action. We're going to have 5 hours of it tomorrow night, so don't miss it. We're going to have a lot of fun. Oh, nice shot there. And the shot is up and good. So here goes Jones. Nice pick there. So Bialika from the corner, can't find the range. Of course, it's early. And Olenek, nope, can't get the shot to go in. And here goes Valentine. Nice shot there, 28-21. Denzel Valentine with a nice maneuver there. And Olenek unguarded there. Somebody lost their man there. I think it was Cole Aldridge. Lost his man there. And Zhang again, my goodness, just stuffs it right there and nothing Jay Crowder can do about it. So Olenek Olenek for three, got it. So 10-point lead here, 46 seconds left here in the first period. And Zhang with the shot, tipped out and right into the hands of Rozier. So last 10 seconds. And there is a foul by Valentine. 7 seconds left to go. And the shot is no good, and that's the end of the first period with the Boston Celtics ahead by 10 points over Minnesota Timberwolves. So still early in this game, so I wouldn't quite say it's over yet. So we'll be back. So here we are. Welcome back, everybody, to tonight's to tonight's coverage of tonight's NBA action. Alright, here comes Valentine bringing the ball up. Pass over to the corner to Balika. And he nails the three. 33-26. And good maneuver there. And 2 points for Boston. 35-26. Jones, can't get the shot to roll in. He was wide open too. And foul on Aldridge on the slam dunk. As Rozier finishes it with a thunderous dunk there. So Rubio coming back in the game. Play point guard. And nice slam dunk by Markkanen. He got right around that maneuver. And oh my goodness, Balika with his first foul. Boston just attacking the rim right now. So, yep, Tatum of Duke. As he gets the free throw. So 41-28 as Robinson comes in. So Robinson on Markkanen and gets the foul and the harm against the hoop and the harm. Second foul on Thomas Robinson. So good shot there. 10-point lead for Boston. So Minnesota just not going away here. And then after this game, we will see how the new look Lakers. That's way outside three. No good. Aldridge with the rebound. And nice pass of Valentine to Markkanen. As Markkanen just running down the floor there. Gets easy stuff. And nice block shot there. And here comes the break again. Rubio. Aldridge. And Rubio with the back out here. Nice three. So Markkanen, 41-36 now. 14 points, 5 for 5, 2 for 2 from three-point range. He has been dialed in this game. First game as a Minnesota Timberwolves. He has certainly come out to play in this game. And then the first the team we're going to see next, which are the Los Angeles Lakers. Nice three-pointer for Rubio. We will see, Timberwolves will see the Lakers in their first home game of the season. So trying to get, no good there. And Valentine fouled by Bradley. So Valentine, good pass from Markkanen. And then got a foul there on the shot. And the first shot's good. 41-40. And the second one won't go in. So down by one. But I'd say this team has made a remarkable recovery here, being down double digits. and started this quarter or this period and has really turned it up here. Nice pass there, Valentine to the big cat. Pretty pass there. So the Timberwolves take their first lead, 6:22, 6:20 left to go in this game, or first half. And Minnesota looking very good. So Brad Stevens burns their first timeout of the game as he sees this team on a serious roll. Jimmy Butler coming back in the game now. He sat down after scoring 9 points. Alright, so timeout is over. Here we go. 42-41, Timberwolves in the lead here. Boy, it was not looking pretty for them early on. And nice steal for Shabazz Muhammad. Jimmy Butler with the drive and gets the 2. So 44-41 as they are really doing well. And now Horford passing over to Thomas, trying to get that drive there. And just over the outstretched fingertips. 18-5 in the last 4 minutes. Mark and Annan can't get that shot to go in. Oh, almost stolen away there. Rubio trying to help out on defense. Thomas Robinson with the easy 2. And Boston coming right back in this game. So it is a 1-point lead for Boston right now. So back out to Mark and Annan. Back over to Butler. As they are going to try to use the pick and roll. And, good try there. Shot clock violation, though. They needed to get a shot off, and they got the behind the back dunk, but it was too late on the shot clock right now. So Thomas, I'll tell you, he is really. So 3-pointer for Thomas, no good. Horford with a tip. Tip in again by Boston. As they are getting to the loose balls early. And Muhammad fouled and gets the harm. Jaylen Brown committed his first foul. And nice shot there. So 47 all here. Georgia Dieng comes in the game now. And Jones, Thomas for 3. No good. Oh my goodness, Muhammad. Back out to Tyus Jones as they needed to set things up just a bit. And Dang shoots from nice fadeaway there. 49-47, 2-point lead. As Georgia Dieng Nice shot under duress there, and we're tied once again, 49 all. So 3 minutes to go here in the before 3 minutes to go before halftime. I'll put it to you that way. Nice pass. Jimmy Butler finds Shabazz Muhammad. 51-49. As Thomas, my goodness, little maneuver there. So Jones with the nice maneuver, nice shot there, 53-51. Got the nice pick and roll going there. And the Lakers will face off against their hometown nemesis, the Los Angeles Clippers. Muhammad for three. Can't finish that one. So Smart. And Thomas for three. Got it. Just bouncing around. Got it to go in. And got the foul there on Horford. So first foul now, Horford. And Shabazz Muhammad gets the first shot to go in. Tied up 54 all here. And the shot is good. So 55-54. Timberwolves in the lead by 1. Anybody's ball game at this point. So welcome everybody to my channel. Oh, nice. As Markkanen almost had the steal there. Okay. Well, you're just in time because we got look at the new look Timberwolves here, as I set this season up with the draft and the current trades happening. So we got the Timberwolves with Jimmy Butler on the team. And Cole Aldridge, nice maneuver there. It's 57-56, only 30 plus seconds before halftime there. And what a block by Georgiou Dieng. My goodness. Giving it his all there. Oh, Denzel Valentine losing the ball there. And Jay Crowder goes coast to coast for the 1 point lead once again for the Celtics, which basically this game has been about. Valentine for three. And Georgiou Dieng can't get it in. So 58-57. Wolves down by 1 at halftime. What a first half we had. Wolves are down by 10 at the end of the first period, and then they went on a serious run. And now both teams have been trading the lead since then. So quite a game going on here tonight. And then, like I said, I've pretty much, saw the NBA draft 2017, did all the draft picks best I could with the whole game machine of Nba2k17, and got all the current draft picks on the appropriate teams, and then the trades that did happen, got those to work. So some things might be a little bit different, but some things that just could not work because of the trade factor of this game. But other than that, I mean, I'll tell you, this kid, Mark Hannon, is just, he is playing one heck of a first half for our guys. If you're wondering how this kid is looking right now that the Timberwolves drafted, I'll tell you, he is looking pretty solid right now, as he leads the team with 14 points and 2 rebounds. Never good at understanding the drafts, but I like the games. Oh, the draft is just, that piece of the puzzle, really. So welcome back to Boston, Mass, as the Boston Celtics doing battle here with the Minnesota Timberwolves. As we look quickly at the stats here, Al Horford for the Celtics, 14 points, 5 rebounds, and Jason Tatum, kid out of Duke, has a block shot. Tatum also has 8 points for the Celtics. Robinson 8 points. Isaiah Thomas has 7. Jaylen Brown has 6. Olenek has 5. Crowder has 4. Rozier has 3, and Bradley has 3. Smart has 5 assists, 1 rebound, 1 shot taken, but did not go in. And then for the Timberwolves, Lauri Markkanen, I tell you, he is doing a great job for us so far. 14 points, 2 rebounds, and a blocked shot, and 1 steal. Jimmy Butler, the new acquisition for the Timberwolves, 11 points, 1 assist. Georgiou Dieng, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 1 blocked shot for him, as he is showing a little bit of a shooting touch. And the Big Cat, 6 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. And Shabazz Muhammad, 5 points, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 block shot himself. Rubio, 3 points, 4 assists, 2 steals. Valentine, 3 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. Baleka, 3 points. Aldridge, 2. Jones, 2. And then Jordan Hill, Makovich, and Dunn have not played yet in this game. So here we go. Is the Timberwolves' first game of the season on the road in Boston. And then second half of this doubleheader for the NBA 2K night, we will see the new look Los Angeles Lakers. So there's the foul on the, there you see Ricky Rubio, second in assists last year. So that was an amazing feat for this young man. As Al Horford commits the foul on Markkanen, his second. And there's the first free throw. Boy, he's about the umpteenth time they've done that in this game, and Thomas goes to the basket. 7 points in the first half. That means he's got 9 right now, shooting 42% from the field. So Butler, nice maneuver, gets the foul on Al Horford, his third. So Al Horford steadily getting into a little bit of foul trouble here. And Butler from the free throw line, he has that one to go in. So we're tied once again. And string music on that one, 61-60, Wolves in the lead. So in case you're not here earlier, lady, which according to your, you were not because you're out with Foxy, which is cool. Glad you two can spend some mother-son time. And shot is no good. Tomorrow night's going to be pretty special. It's going to be the last night of my 7 days, but it's going to be a very special night because it is something I've never done before. I'm having Jimmy Butler, nice maneuver there, 63-60 over his man. Tomorrow night, 5-hour stream I'm going to play the Friday the 13th game. And there's a nice roll there. 63-62 in favor of the... So Minnesota's defense, I tell you, we got to figure out a way to... starting win, my normal time, 9:30. And I will stream all the way to 2:30 my time. Nice! Markkanen gets the foul in the hoop and the harm as Thomas Robinson picks up his third foul. And Markkanen, I tell you, where did this kid come from? Unbelievable start for the Wolves. Wolves in the lead, 66-62. And there's a, oh my goodness, Isaiah Thomas with a little step back three. 66-65, 12 points, 4 assists, 2 for 6 from 3-point range is Isaiah Thomas. And we're outside to the Big Cat. 2 points there. Nice passing there. So we will see how the Lakers will look with their new guard of the future, Lonzo Ball. And then the trade they made to get, oh my goodness, nice dunk there for Karl Anthony Towns. Gets the nice feed for Rubio. And right now it's a 5-point lead. Get on him. And just over the fingertips of Karl Anthony Towns, but the shot will not go in. So 5-point lead here. I'll tell you one thing, if most of these guys play to like they're supposed to, Timberwolves are going to be in a good position this coming year. 72-65. Nice steal by Jimmy Butler. And Rubio to Butler. Can't finish it, but Muhammad is there. Flushes it out to Rubio for 3. My goodness. We'll take a lead anytime. So 10-point lead. Boy, what a turnaround the Timberwolves have had. Okay. Well, if you think about it, 9:30 until 2:30, which is 5 hours. So yeah, that would coincide with the time. So, but that doesn't always mean doesn't always mean I'm going to. Doesn't always mean that, you know, as you know, with most of my streams, have I ever finished on time? Very few. So here comes Minnesota once again as we check the stats real fast, as our guys are just scorching it right now. Markkanen 19 points, Butler 15, Karl Anthony Towns with 12, and the Big Cat with 6 rebounds to help along too, and Rubio with 5 assists, and Valentine has 4 in the game right now. And Rubio with 6 points, 2 3-pointers in this game. So Jimmy Butler 6 for 10. 1 for 3 for 3-point range, but nice stats there. So it's the one I was trying to think of, Robin Lopez. And Thomas for 3, once again trying to find that 3-point range. And there's Rubio back out to Markkanen. Oh, couldn't get the 3 to fall. And here's Olenek. You don't know if you'll last whole. Well, like I said, if you do, great. If you don't, then no harm, no foul. So So back out, Minnesota working the ball here, trying to get the good shot. 6 seconds to go. Nice pull-up jumper for Rubio, won't go. And slam dunk right there, Thomas Robinson. 5-point lead once again. So the Timberwolves right now trying to Butler taking, well, Karl-Anthony Towns came out for the screen, but Jimmy Butler didn't take it and goes in for the nice slam dunk. Now Robinson out to McKinnon. 3-point attempt here. Bouncing. McKinnon with the nice rebound. So 7-point lead here for the Timberwolves. Back out to Muhammad. Back over to the Big Cat. Back over to Rubio once again. Rubio inside to Mark Cannon. And he is fouled. 4th foul on Thomas Robinson there. So you 5 for 5 in the second half for the Timberwolves right now. Unbelievable shooting right now. And a good shot there. 79-70. Favor of the Wolves at this moment. So first home game for the Wolves. Los Angeles Lakers after this one is wrapped up. But like I said, we're going to take a look at the new look Lakers. And don't forget, we will still continue on with the other Minnesota franchise that we have with the good draft picking that we got with Michael Jordan and all those guys. So we'll still continue that. This is just a look into what we feel might be, how will this team look for next season. My goodness, Jaylen Brown slam dunk, 81-72. And how exactly will the Timberwolves do with this core group of members for next season? So Valentine dribbling inside of Michaela. My goodness. Jay Crowder, no chance, and Minnesota's in the bonus. Jay Crowder, just no chance of guarding that man. So 84-72 right now. 12-point lead for Minnesota with 2:50 left to go. And Boston, Brad Stevens calls a timeout. He wants something slowed down here at this point. Long as Diamond's in control. Well, I tell you, we're going, I'm going to kind of play through this whole season, game by game, and see how next year's Wolves look, with Markkanen and Jimmy Butler and those guys. So, there you see 64% shooting for field goal, 40% shooting for 3-point range, and 87% for the free throw line. Boston's only been maybe a couple times, and they haven't missed one yet. Minnesota's been to the free throw line a ton in this second half alone in the third. So Aldridge with Olenek, nice steal for Baleka, and he is just going to take it coast to coast, baby. And Jaylen Brown, nothing he could do about that one. 86-72. And Olenek from way downtown, no good. And it's Valentine with the nice rebound. So back over to Aldridge. Back over to Valentine right now. And dang, shoot. I had to get something up there with the shot clock running low. And Crowder, nice maneuver there, 86-74, still a 12-point lead. So by a tough shot by Tyus Jones, and he got to go in. And there's the foul on Valentine, his second of the game, as he was trying to get the steal from Marcus Smart. So 88-74. And that was just too easy. So Jaylen Brown, 10 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds in the game. So back over to Jones. Gets a nice pick once again. And a nice foul from Kelly Olynyk. So 51 seconds left in the game, or third period. And Minnesota again at the free throw line. Really just putting up some nice numbers here. Good shot there. So Horford back in the game is 90-76. As Marcus Smart. Olynyk with Dieng on him. And Jaylen Brown misses that shot. As Valentine passes over to Jones. 30 seconds. So Jane back out to, looks inside to Balika. And there's a foul and the hoop and the harm. As Balika gets the foul on Jay Crowder. Second foul on Jay. Second or third. So 92-76. And Balika can't get that one to go. So broke the perfect string that we were having. And Boston knows they got to get something going here. And nice shot there. 3-pointer, 92-79. And they'll just toss it in. There's the end of the third period. That is a nice lead. 92-79. So Minnesota in the lead. Firm control in this first game of the season against Boston. So Brad Stevens. And there's Thomas for a 3-pointer. So trimmed a 13-point lead down to 10 points now. So Butler with the ball here. 6 seconds to go on the shot clock here. And pulled up jumper. Oh my goodness, rimmed in and out. And now wide open Avery Bradley. No good on that shot. Is nice rebound for Ricky Rubio. Nice pass there for Rubio to Butler. As he just found his man. 19 points for Jimmy Butler. First game as a Timberwolf. And Thomas scorching the net right now. 20 points for him. Markkanen's got 24. Butler's 19 points. Go clock. And Rubio with the shot. No good. Jay Crowder with the rebound. And Avery Bradley. So Karl Anthony Towns. And now Shabazz Muhammad, and there's a charge on Shabazz Muhammad. So still 10-point lead. Second foul on Shabazz Muhammad, so no harm. So Horford with Rubio on him. Rubio doing everything he can, and somehow Horford did not get the shot to go inside to the big cat. Nice slam dunk there. Nice running of the floor there. That's what Thibodeau wants to see from his team. Literally pacing this floor, running like crazy. And Robinson with a nice shot there. Still a 10-point lead. And Rubio driving in. Nice. So 98-86, Ricky Rubio showing what he's got here. Team is shooting 64%. And there's a timeout by Brad Stevens of the Boston Celtics. So 98-86, 12-point lead. So 3 left for Boston, 4 timeouts left for the Timberwolves here. So 4 blocks for the Timberwolves in this game, 1, and Boston's committed 6 turnovers, and the Timberwolves have committed 5, and the Timberwolves out rebounding Boston by 8 right now, 28-20. And there's the shot. It's good. 3-pointer once again. Let me guess, Isaiah Thomas. As the Celtics have certainly strung the music tonight from the 3-point range. Kind of that Kentucky mantra, live and die by the 3. Rubio from Karl Anthony Towns. And Horford gets the shot to go. So 7-point lead. So Horford 16 points in the game. So Butler from Rubio for 3 won't go in. And Robinson with the rebound. And now Boston really stretching everybody out, but no 3-pointer there. As Tatum tried to take the 3-point shot there. Rubio inside to the big cat. And lost the ball there. And it'll be Celtics ball, as it was, he had it in his hands, Horford knocked it out, and I guess the big cat tipped the ball. Celtics ball here. So Robinson still with that screen, but Thomas can't get the shot to go in. And there goes Rubio once again, pushing that tempo. That's what Tibbs wants. And now Muhammad gets a nice 3 there. So 101-91. So 7th assist of the evening. As Jason Tatum with a nice dunk there. So Towns with the screen there. Nice. Good passing here by the team. So Butler for 3. Got it. 104-93. Jimmy Butler having a good game here. And Thomas, oh my goodness, how he got that one to go in. 104-96, 26 points for Isaiah Thomas in this game. He is putting on an absolute clinic. And now Butler back out again. Back over to Butler again for three. Got it. Clutch. 107-96. So 11 points in the first half, 14 here in the second half. And Horford, So back out here. So Towns, oh my goodness, Al Horford with a heck of a block there. Towns just fouled just to kind of stop the break. And so we got some substitutions in now as Rubio will take a seat. And Tyus Jones in the game, the only sub to come in. So Thomas really playing some monster minutes here, and Thomas gets that one to roll in over the arm of the Big Cat. 7-point lead here. 8.7 assists, 28 points for Thomas, 8 assists. So Towns just weeding through the defense there. Nice dunk by the Big Cat. 9-point lead here. And good tip by the Big Cat, preventing that inside pass to Al Horford. So 16 points, 9 rebounds, 1 turnover for the Big Cat tonight. 8 of 11 shooting. And the young rookie, Markkanen, what a job he has done tonight. 3-pointer here. No good. Robinson, though, with the rebounds. Jason Tatum. And there's Thomas again. And the Big Cat just got his first double-double of the season. Now it's his 10th rebound. So, no good there. And no good there. Nice defense for Muhammad. And foul. Jason Tatum. Games. So here is Karl Anthony. First shot goes in. 10-point lead. I think that's good for the final 2 minutes, lady. Alright, so good job there. And there's the timeout by Boston. So 111-100 here. And Chip's going to put in his free throw team in, which includes Valentine. Everybody else is pretty much the same. Alright, so here goes Boston out of their timeout. And Horford gets off a quick shot. No good there. Ball was tipped. Over to Butler. Got the shot. Nice break there. Rubio. Assist number 8. So 113-100. And a 3-pointer for Thomas. My goodness, this kid is just too much. 24 points in the second half. He is having the game of his life tonight. First game of the new season. So back out to Markkanen. Markkanen's going to try the three. No good. Horford with the rebound. And three-pointer for Thomas again. No good. No good rebound for the Big Cat once again. So 18 points, 13 rebounds for the night for the Big Cat. And again, just having to work the ball. And Valentine with the shot. Who knows why Thomas isn't on our team? But I tell you, as good as Thomas was in this game, you know, to ask a kid, even though he is very good, ask a kid like this to carry the team. Good shot, 20 points on the night. To ask a kid like this to carry the team, that would be a huge thing. So nice shot there for Horford. He is going to be, as they will dribble out the rest of the time here. Butler will just hold it for the final 2 seconds, one, and that's the ball game. So Minnesota down by 10 after the end of the first period. Respond with a fantastic second, third, and fourth period action as Thibodeau giving his guys fantastic congratulations as they played a whale of a ball game. 117-107 over the Boston Celtics. So anytime our Timberwolves get interview time, we will give it to them. So heck of a win there for the team as they really just played a fantastic ball game here tonight. As the Big Cat certainly put up some nice numbers here tonight. 20 points, 13 rebounds, double-double on the night for the Big Cat as he had a good game, but you can't take away the effort of Jimmy Butler, Markkanen, and Rubio with his nice passing as he had 8 assists in the game. And of course the Big Cat in the middle, I tell you, he owns the middle. So good game there for the Timberwolves as they start the season off right with a nice commanding win. So 31 points for Isaiah Thomas, kid out of Washington. And this kid started out with Sacramento and then was signed by Phoenix, traded to Boston, and he has found a home in Boston since then. And Al Horford, who spent last season with Boston after a very lengthy career with Atlanta in his second year with the Celtics there. And then Jason Tatum, the new draft pick from Duke, as he had 12 points for the team. Thomas Robinson, a journeyman of sorts, 12.7 rebounds as he's been from Sacramento to Houston to Portland to Philly to Brooklyn to the Lakers last season. Now he's with Boston. And Jaylen Brown from California, he's a good kid. Been last season with Boston. And Olenek, Crowder, Bradley at 5 points, and Rozier at 3. Smart did play 14 minutes, had no points, but 8 assists in the game. And then Jackson, Young, and Brandon Bass did not play in this game. Jimmy Butler led the team tonight, 27 points. What a game he had there. 2 assists and 1 steal. Now, if we can get that type of effort from Jimmy Butler on a consistent basis, I think Minnesota should be in a good run in itself Lauri Markkanen, good start to his career. 24 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and a block shot in the game. Karl-Anthony Towns, 20 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, no blocks on the night for him. Rubio, 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 8 assists. Boy, he really threw the ball well and really drove the basket well. You know, he didn't try to take over scoring a lot in this game. 3 for 6 shooting. Georgie Dieng, that was a massive block there. 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a massive block shot, which you saw earlier on that little board. Shabazz Muhammad, 8 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 block shot for him, as he had 1 3-pointer in this game. 2 for 6 shooting, 3 for 3 from the free throw line. The busiest guy at the free throw line tonight was Markkanen, 8 of 9 from the free throw line. And then Baleka, 7 points. And then Tyus Jones, 6 points, 2 assists. And Denzel Valentine, 5 points, 5 assists. This is a kid from Michigan State. And then Aldridge, 4 points, 2 rebounds. And then Bukovic, Dunn, and Jordan Hill did not play in this game. So first quarter, Butler had 9 points. Markkanen had 4. In the second period, Markkanen 10-point run as he outscored Butler 10-2 in that second period. And so first half, Markkanen had 14 points. Butler had 11. Third period, Butler had 6. Markkanen had 10 points. And Towns had 6. And Rubio had 3 plus assists. And then the fourth period, Butler had 10 points. Markkanen took 2 shots, did not make them. So he was held to no points in that fourth period. 8 points, 6 rebounds for the Big Cat. Rubio had 2.3 assists in that fourth period. And Muhammad had a big 3, and Valentine had a big 2. So overall, very good half. Markkanen scored 10 points in the second half. Butler had 16 for his 27 points of the night. So nice. Good job tonight for Jimmy Butler. He did a fine job for us tonight. So hopefully we could get that type of effort most of the night. 9 of 21 3-point range for the Timberwolves. 13 of 31. 42% for the Celtics tonight. And 18 of 21 for the free throw line for the Timberwolves. And the Celtics only went to the free throw line 4 times. And that was all in the first half. So quite a differential of free throws there. So good game for the team tonight. So good game. Jimmy Butler, even though he got the 27 points, led our team in points. Maybe the player of the game should have gone to him, but it went to the Big Cat for his nice double-double, first of the season. So let's check the second game of the schedule for tonight, which is the Lakers and the Clippers, as they will do battle once again. First game of the season, and you go off against each other. My goodness, that's something there. All right, so the Lakers, with all of their acquisitions and new starting lineup, which is Lonzo Ball, Chris LeVert, Brandon Ingram, Larry Nance Jr., and Brook Lopez. So Lopez, will he fit in well with the Los Angeles Lakers? That we will have to find out and see for ourselves. Yes, I am the Lakers. Yes, I am the Lakers. Lakers have been my team since the Magic Johnson days, so needless to say, I've been a big fan. And even though they have not done as well in past, they are still my team. So Lonzo Ball starting the game off at point guard, in which you have, let's see, Austin Rivers, Jamal Crawford, Wesley Johnson, Amaba Mute, DeAndre Jordan, and then Spates, Corver, Livingston, Johnson, Green, Cook, Stone, and Grove, all rounding it out for the Clippers here tonight. So Los Angeles Lakers starting here at the Staples Center. It's also the same home as the Los Angeles Clippers. But I've also heard that the Clippers, who will be in the works, are getting their own stadium. So that would be quite a break there. Staples Center is one of the busiest places, not only for basketball, but hockey also. We had some of those teams in yes. Why is this so loud? Oh. Alright, so here is Lonzo Ball, young kid out of UCLA who didn't have to go far. So Lonzo putting up a shot. Oh, rimmed in and out. So his first shot did not quite go in. And there's a shot, no good. Ingram with a nice rebound. Over to Brook Lopez, and there's a foul on Larry Nance Jr. for charging. So first foul of the game goes to the Lakers. Larry Nance Jr. called for charging. So Rivers bringing the ball up here. And LeVert losing his man there. 2-0 Clippers, as the Clippers would love to ruin the first game of the year for the Lakers. Lonzo Ball with a nice drive ties the game up 2-2. And Rivers with a quick shot over Ball, and that goes in. So 4-2 lead for the Clippers here. And Ingram by himself for three, and there's a foul on Jamal Crawford. So first foul of the game as LeVert will go to the free throw line. First of the game for him. And gets the first one to go in. And tie game, 4-4. Clippers and the Lakers here. So Rivers with ball on him. And almost a steal there. And DeAndre Jordan with a nice finish. So 6-4. So Larry Nance Jr., nice pass for Ball to Larry Nance Jr. And it's a 6-6 ball game. Oh my goodness. And again, this is turning into a slam dunk fest game already, 8-6. And ball to Brook Lopez. Original pass was maybe Larry Nance Jr., but Brook Lopez just snatched it out of the air. Slam dunk. Slam dunk goes in. And nice rejection for Brandon Ingram there. keeps the game tied at 8-all here. And the ball goes to the Lakers. I guess it tipped off of a Clipper. Uh-oh, Clippers with the steal though. And Jordan with the score, 10-8 now. So ball with the ball here, and Larry Nance Jr. can't get the shot to go in, but we do pick up the first foul. And the shot will roll in, so 10-9. And second shot falls in, so tie ball game once again between the Clippers and the Lakers here. Yeah, Jordan's not much of a shooting from the free throw line shooter, so. And a three-pointer there for Crawford, no good. LeVert with the rebound. As they gave up, in order to get Brook Lopez, they gave up D'Angelo Russell to the Brooklyn Nets. So how will that trade work out for the Nets, especially for the Nets who gave up Brook Lopez? So 12-10, favor the Lakers here, as Brook Lopez has 4 points in the game so far. And Doc Rivers coaching his team hard. And the shot is no good, so good rebound there. So working over to Larry Nance Jr. for three. Got it. So, counted as a two-pointer. So referee said that he was on the line. So 14-10 lead for the Lakers now. And there's a foul on Lopez, his first. So they will go to the free throw line. And the shot is good. So good rebound for Zubac. And nice break there as Wade Ellington finishes that. Nice break with a nice shot there. And Doc Rivers has seen enough. He wants a timeout. So the Clippers call their first timeout. So in the game right now, Jordan Clarkson, Wade Ellington, Brandon Ingram still in, Zubac, and Randall, kid out of Kentucky. Yeah, come on, Lakers, make those shots. Yeah, I would say, I guess to a point, be a Los Angeles Laker fan since the fact that the franchise came out of Minnesota. Of course, it was years later down the road I actually found that out. So Kyle Korver signed with the Clippers in the offseason. And Sean Livingston bringing the ball up here for the Clippers. And Bryce Johnson, kid out of North Carolina. And Ingram with Spates on him, and Spates, oh my goodness, Spates has all the weight advantage in that matchup, and how he missed that shot is beyond me. Quick flip over to Clarkson. So Zubac back over to Clarkson. So with the acquisition of Brook Lopez to the team, that's definitely going to give Zubac a chance to really work into his role well with the team. There's a foul by Ellington, his first, as the shot went in. As Korver makes his first 2 points of the game. So 16-14. Wayne Ellington, a kid out of North Carolina. Part of that 2009 National Championship Club with North Carolina. So Clarkson with the drive here, gets the nice finish. 18-14. Yeah, with D'Angelo Russell gone now, Clarkson should be able to really work into the role at point guard better. And, missed dunk there as Spates commits the foul on Zubac. So first foul of the game for Murray Spates. So back out to Jordan Clarkson once again. Clarkson, nice dribble moves there. Can't get the shot to go in though. So nice steal for Zubac, and there goes Clarkson, pulls up and gets the nice roll. So 20-14, as we are not out of the first period yet. Nice. And Bryce Johnson playing a little two-man game here. Sees he had a wide open opportunity as Randall had some issues tumbling into his own bench there. At the other end of the court, nice pass, and Randall, my goodness, you're not going to stop that man when he gets to that point of the dunk. And slam dunk once again. So 22-18, Lakers in the lead here. And Randall, nice. He's got good range from out that far. And Jordan Clarkson with a nice pass to get it to him. And Johnson with Randall and him. So now Spates against Zubac gets the nice shot. So 24-20. So pick and roll once again. Clarkson to Randall, gets the foul on Murray Spates, his second. So 4-point lead. Randall will go to the foul line. Spates is like, no, I didn't do it. But yes, you did. You committed the dirty. You did the dirty deed. And the shot is, bricked off the first. And, Randall can't get both. So a chance to really widen this lead out goes for naught. And shot almost went in, but rimmed out. And Clarkson driving it and can't get the shot to go in. DeAndre Jordan, his second foul, as the Lakers are in the bonus. The Lakers really attacking the basket in this game. Maybe this is a sign of good things to come for this team down the road. Nice shot there. 5-point lead. And the shot is good. So 26-20. As Wesley Johnson comes in, and Bryce Johnson knows what to do with that. Yes, we do. Lakers need to work extra hard for every single point. Zubac got the shot to go in. Luka Mabamute with his first foul. Gets the contact, finished the shot, and in. And the shot goes in, so nice finish for Zubac. So 29-22. And a good block shot there by Zubac on Bryce Johnson. And Zubac with the nice rebound. Long pass here to Wayne Ellington. Three-pointer was Zubac right there for the nice rebound. So 7 seconds. So Ingram will put up the three there. And Randall got the shot to go in. So good half there. I mean, good period there. Can't believe it's only the first period. But good finish. And that did go in. 31-22. Lakers in the lead early in this game. Whoo. Yes, now we need to hold that lead indeed. But remember, the Lakers are still a young club, so we still got a lot of we still got a lot of we still got a lot of pieces to work into and all that good stuff. So we will get there. Now, do I feel the Lakers of this team are major contenders? I don't know. Only the time will tell, and see how well we can stave off having guys on the DL for injuries and all that good stuff. That's going to be a major. So Lopez way outside as he gets that shot to go in. He's always been a good mid-range shooter. Even on my Nba2k17 series with the Brooklyn Nets, he was dynamite from outside of the mid-range area. And Wayne Ellington commits his second foul. So 33-24. And almost a nice steal there as Jamal Crawford finishes that shot. So Lonzo Ball in the game now, 33-26. So nice screen there. Lonzo Ball running into a bit of traffic there as LeVert gets a nice shot to go in. 35-26. As Maurice Spates is back in the game with 2 fouls, as he is going to be Jamal Crawford with a nice shot. Once again, as Ellington beaten to the punch on that drive. Yeah, Ellington, he's a pretty good sizable guy, so a good hustle there by Ellington to get that one. And nice dunk there for Larry Nance Jr. Gets around Bryce Johnson. So 37-28. And a three-pointer, no good. LeVert with the rebound. Here goes Ellington with the drive. Can't get that one to finish as Crawford gets the rebound. And three again, this time Bryce Johnson, the kid out of North Carolina, who's not known for his three-point shooting in the Tar Heel days. And nice pass inside to Larry Nance Jr. as he gets it over Maurice Spates. An 11-point lead. And Doc Rivers wants to talk it over once again. The Lakers have not used one of their timeouts. Now, in this thing I set up to kind of look into next season, I'm trying to get everything as, draft picks on the correct teams and everything else. Everything else, free agency, how it could have happened, stuff like that. I just kind of let the game handle that part of it. So I'm sure there were some differences in some other areas on teams, free agency wise and stuff like that. So, but once I find out how free agency did go, then I'll try to make the appropriate change there. Even though we have the lead, we could use more 3-point shots. So there's Brooks Lopez's numbers last year with the Brooklyn Nets, 21, almost 22 points a game. And the big question is, just how good will Brook Lopez be as a Laker? Can he still bring the same intensity he did when he was with Brooklyn? Can he do the same thing he did with Brooklyn for the Lakers? That's going to be a major question. And can he... Now, generally, he's never been one to be injured too much. So hopefully we can keep him from the... Oh, nice shot. Lonzo Ball for 3. Hopefully we can keep him off the disabled list. So maneuver space over Larry Nance Jr. gets it to go. So 42-30 here. Ball with the last three-pointer for the Lakers. As Brook Lopez not really a three-point threat out there. So Ellington for 3 gets the nice string music, 45-30. So really, I've been impressed with this team as they have really done well. And nice shot there. 47-30. Oh, nice shot there. 47-33 now. So Lopez for mid-range, can't get that one to go. And Wesley Johnson can't get that shot to go in. And here comes the Lakers, and there's a foul on LeVert. So Zubac. Nice to see that larger lead. Yes, me too. And then the next game for the Timberwolves will be against this Lakers team. So Lonzo Ball with his first foul. So after the very nice 10-point win that the Timberwolves put on the Celtics, now the big question is, no matter what happens the rest of this game, will we kind of see how will the Timberwolves do against the Los Angeles Lakers with Robin Lopez and all those guys. So it'll be interesting to see. LeVert for 3, in and out. And Randall, 2 points there. Austin Rivers finishes ahead of the break there. 5 points, 4 assists for Rivers. So Jordan Clarkson back over to Ingram here for three, and gets a nice roll. So 50-36, as the Lakers literally in cruise mode here, as Boston will take another timeout with Doc Rivers. They're down to 4. Timberwolves will win, of course. Yeah, I'll tell you, I'll have to do a. I don't know. I'll think. I'll put it to you this way: if the Timberwolves, especially with this thing I set up, if the Timberwolves play the Lakers at home, then I will be the Timberwolves. If the Timberwolves get a road game against the Lakers, then I gotta go with the Lakers. So just to make it fair. And there's a nice shot for Clarkson, and Sean Livingston with that nice finish in the foul. And the shot is good. So 50-39 here. So Zubac gets the third foul on DeAndre Jordan, his third of the game. And DeAndre Jordan's like, what? And nice shot for Ivica. Zubac. And, can't get the second one to go in. Stays with the shot. Oh, nice block by Zubac. And Randall with a nice coast-to-coast drive there. There you go, to be fair. You mean you wouldn't pull for the Lakers? A team that originated out of your home state? Oh, bad pass there as Ingram trying to find Zubac there. So 12-point lead for the Lakers. 2:30 left to go before halftime. This has been a pretty tough game between these two. No, Clippers really moving the ball around now. Randall gets Spates. Spates finishes it strong. 53-43, 10-point lead. And Clarkson was bumped on that shot. Ingram for three. Nope. Why don't you leave Minnesota? Stop cheering. Oh, that's funny. So Zubac to Randall. Can't get the shot to go in there. So he hit one earlier from outside that range, but just cannot seem to find the range right now. Livingston, boy, is he... Once he picked it up there. So 8-point lead now for the Lakers, 53-45 with 1:10 left to go before halftime. So nice Zubac, nice dunk, nice pick and roll there by the Lakers. And Livingston had Corver, my goodness, by himself behind that three-point line. That's right. Pick and roll here, buddy. Ingram pulls up, gets the jumper to go. So Brandon Ingram really doing well here in this game, really. And Jordan Clarkson with a nice steal there. Nice pass to Joseph Randle. So 59-48 as Clarkson was able to pick up a nice steal there before halftime from Livingston. And the shot no good, and that will be at halftime buzzer. So 59-48, Lakers in the lead here. A very good first half showing by the new look Lakers with Brook Lopez and very good half. So very good half for the team. Woo! At this rate, they should be able to win. Of course, you know that the Clippers will try their best to give us the game here. And if we can contain Kyle Korver, so Lakers shooting 67%, Clippers 57%. Both teams tied with assists 18 all. Now let's check the halftime stats real quick. Larry Nance Jr. leads the Lakers with 12 points, 5 for 5 shooting. Julius Randle, 10 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Jordan Clarkson, 6 points, 6 assists. Boy, he is a passing machine. Brook Lopez, 6 points, 1 steal, 1 rebound. Ivica Zubac, 6 points, 6 rebounds, 2 blocks in this game already from this kid from Croatia. And Brandon Ingram, 5 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block for him. Lonzo Ball, first game as a Laker, 5 points, 8 assists so far. So Clarkson and Ball really moving the ball around well. And Harris LeVert, who played last season with Brooklyn, 4 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists in the game. And then Kuzma, he's a kid out of Utah. And then Corey Brewer, Nick Young, and Timothy Mozgov. And then Crawford leads the Clippers with 9 points. Livingston with 7. Spates with 6. Korver with 6. Bryce Johnson with 6 points, 2 rebounds. Rivers 5 points, 4 assists. Wesley Johnson 4 points. DeAndre Jordan 4 points, 2 rebounds in the game. Luke Mabamute 1 point from the free throw line. And then Stone, Cook, Green, and Grove have not played yet. Grove from Wolford was one of their draft picks this year. And Rivers for 3 with Brook Lopez on him. And Lonzo Ball with the nice rebound. 5 points, 8 assists for Lonzo Ball. He is really moving the ball around well. So Lopez got the nice rebound, gets the shot, and it's in. So Mabamute with the foul, which saves DeAndre Jordan. Now, or otherwise, that had gone to DeAndre Jordan would have been his fourth. So, Brook Lopez can't finish there at the line. And a three-point shot there for the Clippers, no good. So, there you see Lopez trying to slow things down quite a bit here. So Lopez over to Ingram, trying to get the pick going here. Way outside. Larry Nance Jr., his first miss of the game. So Johnson with Ingram on him. And there's a foul. Ooh, Crawford with a nice finish. And Lopez will pick up his second foul of the ball game. So nice shot there. 61-51. So nice pick there. Ingram, you're going to drive it and get the foul on DeAndre Jordan, his fourth. So 10-point lead for the Lakers here. And the shot, ooh, badly missed on the first shot. And I guess the second one to roll. So 62-51. And Rivers gets that one to go. So nice little floater there, 62-53. 9-point lead for the Lakers right now. So Ball with the oh, what a block shot there. Bryce Johnson showing he's got some hops in the step there. As he certainly got up and over for that block shot, the kid out of North Carolina. So Ball calling for the ball. And Ball, little fade away, won't go in. Good try though, try to beat the shot clock. And the shot won't go in, but DeAndre Jordan there finishes it from close range. That's what he's good at. 62-55 as Wayne Ellington bringing the ball up here. And Brook Lopez for three. And there's a foul on Larry Nance Jr., his second. As Bryce Johnson turning it up here. So nice rebound there for Larry Nance Jr. And now Ball right there, short range. Really gets a nice shot to go in. Get the nice pass from our center, Brook Lopez. And Bryce Johnson, once again, boy, he is, you know, with a lineup that was so big man filled last season with Blake Griffin. Oh, nice shot there. Fifth foul on DeAndre Jordan. My goodness. I don't know if you need a chance having your big man out of the game here. with 5:49 left to go in the third period. And it's a risk that Doc Rivers is willing to make here right now. Oh, actually, he took him out. Maurice Spates comes in to the ball game. Nice shot there. Crawford once again. So, 6-point lead for the Lakers. Yeah, we know when these two hook up, it's always going to be a good game. So Ellington doing nothing much with the shot there. And a little fadeaway for Lopez. Nice rebound there. And now 3-point chance for Lonzo Ball. Can't get that one to go in. 67-63 as coach of the Lakers calls a timeout here just to settle things down. Most definitely the Clippers have really seemed to turn up the intensity on the defense quite a bit here in this third period here. So Clarkson come in at shooting guard, Ingram. Lonzo Ball going to stay out there at point guard. So Lakers and Clippers both shooting 23 and 22% from three-point range. Not pretty at all. Yeah, both of these teams are not really heavy three-point shooting teams. And Lopez, nice pass there, nice dunk. As Brook Lopez, nice pass from Ingram. So 69-63. So Livingston against Lonzo Ball there. Johnson with Ingram on him. Double pick there. And the shot good. So Bryce Johnson, I tell you, he has really come out to play. As I was saying earlier, with the star-laden team as they had last year, Paul Pierce in his final year of his career, and Blake Griffin and all those guys, there just wasn't much PT time for Bryce Johnson. Now that this team is not so heavily dominated with so many superstars, Bryce Johnson is finally getting his chance to shine, so to say. There's a foul on Corver, his first. So Thomas needs to join the Lakers, yes, for the three-pointers. Like I said, he had an unbelievable game against the Timberwolves in that first game tonight. And there's a foul on Spates, his third. And steadily 8 combined fouls on the centers tonight for the Clippers. Now they do have Diamond Stone on the bench if he needs to come in and maybe give the guys some minutes here. But the Lakers, once again, in the bonus. So Brook Lopez for the free throw line gives the Lakers a 5-point lead here, 3:34 to go in the third period. 71-65 here. And Lonzo Ball commits his second foul. He was trying to get the steal from Sean Livingston. It was close. No, Bryce Johnson once again. Corver for 3. No good. Good rebound. Brandon Ingram. And look at this. Brook Lopez running the floor. And Wesley Johnson gets the rebound. And Spates. And, Brook Lopez with a block from behind. As Bryce Johnson gets introduced to one half of the Lopez brothers. And Mabamute coming back in the game. He's going to give Bryce Johnson a nice breather. The ball really still in the game at point guard. And there's a quick shot, and it's in. So 71-67, yes, you were correct, lady. This period has certainly went from being a very good commanding lead to a very intense period this half. Nice pick there, Clarkson. Can't finish it, but nice rebound by Randall. So they're going to try to set it up one more time. Ball over to Clarkson for three. Got it. 74-67. Yeah, Lonzo Ball, this kid, he is just a young 20 years old. Oh, Ball almost with the steal there. And Spates with the fadeaway. Can't get that one to go. Ingram bringing the ball up. So Spates 3 for 9 shooting in this game. 9 points. Ingram driving it in. And there's a foul on Ingram over the back. So we'll head back the other way. Under 2 minutes left to go here in the third period. Zubac, Karis LeVert, and company are coming in the game now for the Lakers. Try to give some guys a little bit of a breather here. And Zubac really giving up a lot of weight. Korver for three. Got it. So 74-70. And the Clippers not going away here. And Lonzo Ball did no back out. 7 seconds on the shot clock here. Back inside to Randall. Gets the nice roll. 76-70. Lakers extend the lead here. So Wesley Johnson trying to shake and bake on Brandon Ingram here. Space for three. Not really known for that. And Ingram bringing the ball over. Clarkson can't get the shot to go in. He was open though. So final 13 seconds here. Clarkson, nice defense. And Randall can't get it to go, and that's the end of the third period. That was a very tough battle, battle-tested third period. So Lakers still leading it by 6. But we were up by a lot more earlier. So Doc Rivers telling his guys to hang on the defense. There's the banners inside the Staples Centers of all the retired jerseys and the NBA championships this club has won throughout their team history. And that includes nice foul. DeAndre Jordan just fouled out of the ball game. My goodness. Came in trying to give some defensive help. 9:48, he is out of the ball game. And the shot goes in, so good shot there. So DeAndre Jordan leads with 6 points, and there you can see the advantage now not having DeAndre Jordan in the game. The Clippers are going to be giving up a lot of size. And there's a quick dunk. 79-70. As Bryce Johnson in the game to play center, but he is going to be giving up a lot. 7-1 versus 6-10. And there's a foul by Jordan Clarkson, his second foul, trying to get the steal. So Jamal Crawford carries LeVert on him. And Diamond Stone with the nice fade away there. So 79-72. So with DeAndre Jordan out, that's going to get Diamond Stone some extended minutes at center, because normally he does not play a whole lot during the season. He did not play a lot last season. And there's Clarkson. Nice pass inside. 81-72. 9-point lead for the Lakers. Oh, LeVert trying to... And there's a foul on Nance Jr., his third, as Corver gets the shot to go in, and it's not administering himself to the hometown crowd just a bit. I would not do that too much, because these same hometown fans do come out and watch your games. So Spates comes back in the game. Oh, inside there, nice shot. Julius Randle with a nice finish. Clarkson found him perfectly. And Rivers with the nice little fade. So 9 points, 8 from mid-range. So LeVert back out to Clarkson. Inside to Zubaka. Gets the shot to go in. 4th foul on Murray Spates. 10th foul combined for the centers for the Clippers tonight. And Zubac get that one to roll in. So Lonzo Ball and Brook Lopez back in the game, as Zubac will move over to power forward as Randall and company go out. Clarkson gets a nice breather. And there's a nice steal by Lonzo Ball. And Ball with the nice finish gets the nice pass from Lopez. 88-77. Austin Rivers calling a timeout there. So 88-77, 11-point lead for the Lakers. Man, as you can see, quite the difference when you don't have somebody as powerful inside like a DeAndre Jordan. Really opens up the middle there. So right now, field goal percentage, Lakers shooting 58%, the Clippers 56%. Both teams, like I said before, not the best three-point shooting teams. 23% for the Clippers, 26% for the Lakers, and 66% from the free throw line, 70% for the Lakers in this game. So, as we like to say, games can be won and lost from the free throw line. And that is very true as the shot goes in there. 88-79. And this is going to be a very long season. Nice dunk there. Ball once again, Lopez. And Spates gets a nice dunk. So still a 9-point game. Got down to 6, Clippers have been. And again, Lopez, I tell you, the pick and roll's happening big time tonight. 19 points for Brook Lopez tonight. He is having quite a game. Rivers gets the shot, was blocked by Larry Nance Jr. Here he comes. Nice pass to Ingram. Can't get the shot to finish, but third foul on Mamba Mute. And the shot goes in. So 93-81. Oh, bad shot there. So 1 of 2. And Ball with some nice defensive help there. There's a foul in Spates, his 5th. So that is not good. So Spates needs to find a way not to commit his 6th foul. Otherwise, we'll have 2 Clippers fouled out of this ball game. So over to Ingram. I tell you, they are just jumping that pick every time. So inside to Nance. Nice turn, nice finish. So Larry Nance Jr., his dad was a fantastic player during his Cleveland Cavalier days. And Crawford can't get that one to go in. As Karras, so 12-point lead as we are steadily getting up to the 5-minute mark. 4 timeouts. Lakers in the lead of timeouts to 3. And the fans are chanting, "We want tacos," which is a deal that the Lakers made, that they would give free tacos if they get over 100 points. And there's a foul on Lonzo Ball, his 3rd. He is not thrilled about it. 97-83. And there's Wesley Johnson with the shot. No good. No, Levert for 3. Yes. 3-pointer, 100 points. Free tacos for everybody here in Lakerland tonight. 183. So just about 4 minutes left in this game. The Clippers, absolutely nice shot there by Spates. And if Spates finds a way, to remain in this game, I'm going to be stunned. And Larry Nance Jr. Ball again with the assist. Boy, he has got to be rolling up into the double figures with assists tonight. He has been a passing machine tonight. There's a kickball violation. So if the Lakers continue to play this well, they have a bright future ahead of them. And if they can keep guys from the injury list, as Crawford. So timeout by the Lakers here. 102-87. This might be a chance for some of the younger guys to get in the game now. Nope, just a timeout. Alright, so here come the Lakers. And here we go, 102-87. 15-point lead for the Lakers. As Karis LeVert working around the pick. Three-pointer. Got it. So 105-87. And there you see Austin Rivers trying to drive inside. Not much room when you're dealing with, and Crawford trying to do too many steps, hits the end line for the out of bounds. So ball goes over to the Lakers. So Nance for three, got it. 108-87 as they are just rolling right now. And there you see the stack full of reserves for the Lakers now. And Space with the shot. No read. Nice rebound by Brook Lopez. And Lopez trying to make it 4 in a row for the Lakers. And there's a foul by Lopez, his third of the game. And that will get the subs in there with just about 2 minutes left in this game. So Clarkson in the game. Clarkson, Wellington, Young. And there's a timeout by the Clippers. So Doc Rivers, yeah, he's seen his team struggle. He saw his team really fight hard in the third, and then once you really saw the guys kind of work their once you kind of saw the guys kind of work their will a little bit, hitting some big time threes down the end. So Timothy Mozgov, and one of the new kids in the game for the Lakers, which is Kuzma, 6'11" kid. So Jordan Crawford with a nice finish. So Clarkson moving back over to Nick Young for three. No good. And nice steal by Clarkson. Here goes Nick Young. Nice finish. So 110-89. So Diamond Stone in the game, facing off against Moskov. Now over to Livingston, and now Crawford with Wayne Ellington on him. And shot is no good. Clarkson with the rebound. 1 minute left in the game. And Ellington for three. Got it. So 113-89. So the Lakers really did a good job in this game. They really played well. Crawford with the shot again. 34 seconds, so 10-second difference between the game clock, shot clock. So Ellington again for three. Gets it. 116-91. Clarkson with another assist. 20 seconds left to go in this game. And Crawford misses that. Ellington will just dribble the rest of the remaining timeout. And that's the ball game. So 116-91 Lakers. take the first game of the season. Good finish there for the Lakers. Too bad they will lose their next game. Oh, challenge. So 116-91 as the team really did a great job in this game. Alright, so for our victorious Los Angeles Lakers, good finish the way this game ended out. Fantastic game tonight from Timberwolves and the Lakers tonight in this ball game. Brook Lopez, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists in the game. Not many rebounds for him, but when you're on a team that's got a good bit of rebounding help, then your rebounding numbers aren't going to be a lot, but Brook Lopez certainly was that man in the middle tonight. So we'll take a look at the game-ending stats for both teams. So Brook Lopez, 21 points, 4 points, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 1 big-time block shot. Larry Nance Jr., 19 points, 4 rebounds. He had 1 3-pointer, 8 of 10 shooting, and also a block shot himself. Julius Randle, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Jordan Clarkson, what a game. 11 points, 10 assists, 4 for 8 shooting, 1 for 2 from 3-point range, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. And Ellington, 11 points, 3 3-pointers for him. Zubac, 11 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 2 block shots. Boy, he was active tonight. LeVert, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Lonzo Ball, first game as a Laker. This kid from UCLA, 9 points, 4 for 8 shooting, 1 3-pointer, and 14 assists. But Clarkson and Ball in the double figures in assists tonight. Unreal. And then Ingram, 7 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 block shot in the game. Nick Young played 2 minutes, got 2 points on that nice dunk. And then Kuzma, Mozgov, Corey Brewer was the only one not to play tonight. Zubac and Ingram led the team in rebounds with 7, and Ball and Clarkson had 24 assists between the two of them tonight. Unbelievable. Passing for those guys tonight. And then Zubac led the team in block shots. So we'll have to see what happens. For the Clippers, Jamal Crawford, 22 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Corver had 12 points, 2 3-pointers in the game. Bryce Johnson, boy, what a game he had tonight. 6 of 9 shooting, 12 points, 7 rebounds, a block shot, and 1 assist. Austin Rivers, 11 points, 9 assists for him. He was able to stay in the game. 5 rebounds, 3 assists for Maurice Spates. Sean Livingston, 9.6 assists. DeAndre Jordan, 18 minutes, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and he did foul out with like 12 seconds into the... He fouled out 12 seconds going into the 4th period. And Wesley Johnson, 6 points, 3 for 9 shooting, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and Diamond Stone was able to play and score 2 points. And Maba Mute, 27 minutes, played 1.2 rebounds, 1 assist for him. And Green and Cook and Grove did not play for the Clippers tonight. So, good game otherwise. So, 41% 3-point shooting for Lakers in this game, 9 of 22. And the Clippers were a horrendous 3 of 15 for 20% for 3-point range. So, even the same was said when Brook Lopez was there. They were just not the greatest 3-point shooting team around. So, good game. Mike will enjoy watching these games. They were good games. Yes, they were. And what I plan on doing is bringing you, and I haven't forgotten about the other, but we will bring I will bring more action with this, with the current roster like it is, and kind of bring a little bit of everything this season with this team. How is how is our man going to be for the team tonight? Good game tonight for the Timberwolves itself. As Isaiah Thomas, 31 points, 12 of 23 shoots, 7 3-pointers in that game in the losing effort to the Timberwolves. But Jimmy Butler, 27 points, his first game as a Timberwolf, 11 of 17 shooting, 3 for 6 from 3-point range. But we can't take away from the effort of Mark Cannon. What an effort. First game of the season, 24 points, 8 rebounds, a blocked shot, and 2 3-pointers, and he was 8 and 9 from the free throw range. So, free throw line. So, unbelievable effort there by that kid. So, we'll see what happens. The Lakers and the Wolves will go at it again. We'll go at it, and then they'll be off a day, and then they'll go against the Clippers, and then a 2-game road trip against the Golden State Warriors and the Phoenix Suns. So we'll see what happens as we get ready for the first year with Jimmy Butler on the team, and of course the rematch with the Bulls comes on November 20th and December 2nd. So Jimmy Butler will see the Bulls twice within a span of several days and just barely months. So we'll have to see what happens. So it should be a good time. We will have a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to have a lot of fun bringing it to you, lady and Mike. So just to remind you once again, tomorrow night, 5-hour stream. I am broadcasting Friday the 13th gameplay. That's all I will be doing tomorrow night in my final finale, as it will be my 7 days starting Tuesday night. So I'll be back on for another 7 days, and then the next 7 days I'll be bringing you back more action as we get things rolling. So certainly hope you enjoyed tonight, lady. Thank you for joining my stream. And for what you missed early on, check out the video once this thing gets published and done. So most definitely, thanks for the entertainment. Have a good night. Enjoy your Monday. See you tomorrow night. I will definitely do that, lady. And I will see you tomorrow night. And have yourself a fantastic evening.